talking about is this. If the so-called Negroes build up America, you know how? We did all that work for nothing, right? And if I am an employer, I have employees, right? And I don't have to pay them. All the money and the products that I get from them, I keep. And then I just send them home. I just feed them the shit that I don't really want to eat. Because back in the days, our people knew not to eat pork and shrimps and all that stuff. But then they sold our kids and we couldn't teach our kids. So now our kids is eating pork and all that shit. And it's so-called Suriname, you got stuff that they call trefu, right? You got how you call it? Anyway, you got stuff, allergic reactions. Esau don't even got words for that shit. But anyway, allergic reactions, right? When you eat pork or shrimp or fish without scales, you get an allergic reaction. My auntie, right? My auntie back in the days, right? A couple of maybe like 50 years ago. She's deceased now. But anyway, she's asleep. But anyway, she's dead now, right? But when she was young, she always got fed fish without scales. They call it smooth fish or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, they always her mother used to always feed her fish, right? But then a spirit came on her, and every time she ate that shit, the spirit came on her and just hit her mother on the head. Then she went back in pitch dark. You know what I'm saying? Because back in the days we didn't have lights over there. But anyway, in pitch dark she came. She hit her mother upside the head. Then she went back to sleep. And she kept on doing it, right? And all of a sudden, her mother went to a witch doctor. And that witch doctor told her, like, yo, you're not supposed to give that woman, that child, how you call that shit? Fish without scales. And after that, it never happened. And I got another auntie, right? She was not supposed to eat fish without scales. And then she ate it one time, and then she got blind for like 3 days. But on the third day, she got a dream, and in the dream, they told her like, you're not supposed to eat fish without scales and stuff like that, right? So now she just stopped eating this. She prayed to the Most High, but that thing in her dream, an angel, he told her like, don't eat it no more because you didn't know. I'm gonna give you your sight back. But next time if you do it, I'm gonna take your sight and you're gonna stay blind. So anyway.
Yeah, this Leviticus 11 about the fishes that you're talking about.
So anyway, some of our people still got it, you know what I'm saying? That allergic reaction. So-called, right?
This Leviticus chapter 11 verse 9. These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters. And don't forget, this is the law speaking to who? Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You better listen to this law and follow. These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters. Whatsoever have fins and scales in the waters, in the seas and in the rivers, them shall ye eat. And all that have not fins nor scales in the seas and in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, these shall be an abomination unto you.
So the scriptures is telling you that you're not supposed to eat eel or octopus. Our people, I'm talking about the so-called Negroes and the Latinos, Mexicanos and Indianos. The rest of y'all can eat what the fuck y'all want. But the scripture says you're not supposed to be eating that.
Yeah, I got the word. I have another word saying, John chapter 15 verse 18. If the world hate you, they know that it hate me before it hate you.
This verse 11. They shall be an abomination unto you. Ye shall not eat of that flesh, but you shall leave their carcasses in abomination. That's how those shrimp, crab, lobster, and smooth fishes without scales and fins, you ain't supposed to eat that. That's an abomination. Let all the heathens eat that, man. You know? This is another scripture. Ezekiel chapter 4 verse 13. And the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them. Ezekiel chapter 4 verse 13. And the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them.
Nowadays, Esau got all type of shit. If you got medicine, if you go take medicine in the hospital, right? He puts a layer of pig skin, pig's flesh, right? It's called galante,
Gelatin.
Gelatin, no, gelante.
Yeah, gelatin. That's pig. The same thing with in cheese.
Like GE?
Sometimes they put hoe zeg je nou, de maag en darm. Sometimes they put the inward part of the animal that you ain't supposed to eat, they put it in the cheese. You know, that's why they defile everything, man.
Yeah. We
But
shall
that's
eat.
Esau the devil.
We shall even eat poison and not die. Especially the elect. Especially when they put in this this new world order that they got planned. Actually, for the brothers in the so-called Indians, Latinos, and Mexicanos, right? They're gonna put it for us, right? You know what I'm saying? The new world order. The new world order is actually supposed to be getting rid of us, but they're gonna get rid of them also. They're gonna try to get rid of their own people.
Right.
He looks like a rock job or something. Some elite.
According to the Georgia Guidestones.
He looks like an elite Edomite.
He's a low life anyway. He's a low life anyway. They only crackers with money.
Anyway, on what was I saying? Yeah. The Project Megiddo, right? Not only Project Megiddo, the whole new world order plan that they got is actually for Israel. They're gonna kill their own people also, but I don't give a fuck about that shit. They don't give a fuck about that shit. They be like trying to get as many people as they can dead, so they can control what they would call the masses then, but it would be a small percentage then. Because nowadays they got movies coming out like Contagion and stuff like that. So they're already showing you that they plan to be sickening everybody on this planet Earth. They plan to get everybody sick, a lot of people. And you can see it in the movie Contagion. They're showing you openly that they're trying to kill people. You got the scripture that says famine and all that stuff. Matthew, right?
This is Matthew chapter 24 verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
Wars and rumors of war. This is talking about the one everybody ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, which is not his name, and he's not so-called, he's not white. But these are the rumors that are happening. And this is the time that he's coming back. This is the era. You know what I'm saying?
And you heard the Yahushua said rumors of war.
Yeah.
And what's one rumor today? America going to war with Iran.
And Syria.
That's why they're battling in the Strait of Hormuz, man.
And Syria.
You know what the Iranians say? For us to close the Strait of Hormuz is like drinking a glass of water. America said yes, they can do that, but if they do that, we will come military. We will have to step in. That's what? World War III. And now these people that's scoffing and being proud, you ain't gonna be proud in that day, man. I don't care if you small or big, man. In that day, you ain't gonna be laughing, you ain't gonna be proud. We the prophets of the Lord telling you what to come. We are warning you. We are warning you people, man, for the day that's coming. Rumors. Matthew chapter 24 verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass.
See that ye be not troubled. So when you hear about all these wars that's gonna come, don't be troubled about them. You actually should be glad. You know why? Because
that's coming of the Lord.
That means the Lord is coming, which which the world called Jesus Christ, but he's not white. That's not his name. Anyway, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is gonna come back and put death on these people. Because he's coming to bring a sword.
And Matthew 24 verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
The end is not yet. So when all these things is coming, happening, wars and rumors of wars, know that the end is not yet, but it's already a sign to show you that it's finna go down.
And this is what the Lord told us, and we are telling it to you. You know, that's why we don't speak our own words, man. We speak the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. We come out there and preach because we have faith in it. You know? Ezekiel. I'm going to go to Ezekiel. Let me read it. I'm not done yet. Verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. You know that's Russia getting involved, America, the EU, the UN. Then you have China, you have Russia, you have Iran, you have Turkey in the middle, you have Syria. That's the battle that's going on right now, man. These people sleeping, they ain't even waking up to it. Verse 7. But nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom.
The Bible is prophesying about race wars and countries against countries. World War III also. Nuke wars. So race wars finna come to this so-called country called Holland, right? Netherlands. And it's gonna come to America first. Then it's gonna spread across the world.
For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom.
Nation is against nation. That means race wars is gonna come according to the Bible in the last days. Because we in 2012 now, and everybody living just happy doodle dilling and all that shit. Y'all finna fight with each other over some motherfucking nation issues. Also over some food, some rats and shit. Maybe even some fucking cockroaches.
But then they go act up like bitches when somebody gets shot, then they all put roses on the ground. These people don't know. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences.
Famines and pestilences. That means everybody gonna be hungry and shit. And pestilences, they're gonna introduce new sicknesses.
That's right.
The people that they call themselves
H1N1,
right? H1N1, and they got another one. H5N1. That's the super flu.
And the man in Rotterdam made it. In Holland, he made it. He made it.
Check this out. They got a new disease, right? It's called H5N1, and it's made right here in Holland. And they made that disease just to kill the masses of the people, right? And they don't even know. They don't even know. They don't even fucking know. That's the fun part.
You know what?
But
when these people get sick, they all go act like bitches. Then they go come here and protest. That's why their own government's going to kill them.
They're not going to have a clue about protesting. Dutch people just don't know. They're real stupid. The Americans are even dumber. But anyway,
even dumber. That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, they're going to introduce all those plagues and sicknesses, right? And that H5N1 disease, it's a better version, a stronger version than the bird flu, right? And they made it, right? And they made it, and they talk about we don't want to let it get into the wrong hands and shit.
Yeah.
But why the fuck you make a disease?
Yeah, that's right.
To kill people, right?
That's right. So basically, they are scared that other nations are going to use it, but they made the weapon.
No, they're not scared. They're gonna use it themselves.
Yeah.
Why would you be scared? If you're scared, you ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
But if you want to use it, you're gonna make it, and then you're gonna say, I don't want my enemies to get it, because they're gonna smoke me. That's why they're scared.
Psalms chapter 64, verse 5. They encourage themselves in an evil manner. They commune of laying snares privately. They say, who shall see them? They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. It's talking about the Illuminati. Psalms chapter 64 verse 5. They encourage themselves in an evil manner. They commune of laying snares privately.
They encourage themselves. It's like the basketball players, right? They encourage themselves to do good. Well, these so-called Illuminati, right? The so-called elites of this society, they encourage themselves to do evil, according to the scriptures. Right?
They commune of laying snares privately.
Laying snares is like laying a trap, right? So they lay a snare, and everybody here is actually stepping into that snare. You know why? Because y'all don't know nothing about what the elites is planning for y'all. They call you sheeple, according to their own words, but according to the Bible, they don't give a fuck about y'all. Neither do we. But we trying to save 1/3 of our people, the elect, in the 144,000. That's the only reason why we here. Plus, it's an extra. We here to get the spiritual power. Not only that, but we here to get the love from the Most High and His Son. It's a lot of things, but you know what I'm saying, the prophets ask for a reward, and they finna get it. They're gonna get it. So it's not bad if we ask for a reward. But me personally, all I want is just spiritual power, man, because I want to beat people up, not because of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? I want to smoke their ass because they did stuff to me back in the other life that I want to get them back in this life for. According to the scriptures, just as the Bible says. Goodbye. Yeah, you get the scripture?
Verse 5, read it again. They encourage themselves in an evil manner.
They encourage themselves.
They commune of laying snares privately. They say, who shall see them?
Yeah, they got they in secret. They have secret organizations and secret councils, and they think nobody sees them because they behind closed doors or under the ground. You know what I'm saying?
And now you even have a society called the White Dragon Society, and they're watching every step that you fucking devils make.
Yeah, the White Dragon Society versus the Illuminati. They be having troubles in the elite world now. Yeah.
They're watching every step that you fucking devils make. You devils is out, man. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, I'm talking about that White Dragon Society. I don't know really too much because I just saw it from the elders. And they was talking about these White Dragon Societies, right? These so-called Asian, right? These Moabites and these fucking Down syndrome motherfuckers, man. They got an organization called White Dragons, right? And they know everything about the Illuminati. They know where they sleep at. They know where their kids go to school at. They know what they eat. They know where they eat. All that kind of stuff, and they're trying to be fighting with each other and shit. And just to go back on that H5N1 new disease that Holland is making, just to kill the world, to introduce plagues, because they're doing it for the elites, right? They're doing it for the elites.
Yeah, I got something. And you know who financed them in Holland to make the virus? America.
America is financing Holland. Yeah, America is financing Holland to make the new disease called H5N1. You know what I'm saying? It was already in Japan. No, it's China, right? It was already in China, but now they're trying to make it again. But this time it's going to be more powerful, like that disease called SARS. This one is worse. This one could spread.
And then they say, you know what? Go to the hospital. We give you a shot. You get better. We want to test you.
Yeah,
but what happened? They test the thing. All the children that had the chip, they had the needle. Their condition of the vaccines. Their condition of health is worse than the children that had it not.
Everybody
Which
that
means you are the devil. The white man is the devil. Man.
Everybody that got that vaccine, right? They done tests. Individual scientists done tests that all those white kids, luckily, all those kids they more sick than the other white kids that didn't get the vaccine. They got a couple of black people and Latinos and Native Americans and all that stuff also. That's messed up, but fuck their mama or their daddy because they brought them to the caveman just to go vaccine yourself while that motherfucker